Hi, I'm Makoto Takemiya, one of the contributors to SORA with updates for December 20th, 2023. Sorry for taking so long between videos. It's been quite a busy time, and it's been important to really focus on my work, and we're making a lot of great progress. So I think everybody saw the news about the Solomon Islands and Bokolo Cash proof of concept. That's just one of many exciting projects underway, and we continue to work hard every day to make advances in our technology and also to lay the ground for more projects like that are going to be very meaningful and also push us towards our goal of creating a new world economic order. And speaking of which, I've been quite busy this month working with several governments on the creation of a new international institution that will help to push SORA forward and help countries to have a more prosperous life and have more sustainable GDP growth. And that's really quite an exciting and meaningful project. And that's why we decided not to release news about it at this time, because it's quite an important project, and we have to make sure that we get the results that we want without outside interference. So please wait, and we'll do our best to announce it when the time comes. When the time comes, it'll be, I think, quite a meaningful project when we release it. So hold tight. We made a lot of progress this month, and things are going according to schedule. Speaking of schedules, we programmed or came up with the roadmap for next year. And we're going to be focusing on getting Kensetsu out in Q1 of 2024. And also order books are very close. So you'll see order books on the mainnet also in Q1. So that's quite exciting. We're doing some other work too. We're trying to put together a scalable vision for how central banks all around the world can use the SORA network while still maintaining privacy and control over their payment systems. So this involves some zero-knowledge proofs potentially, and so we're doing lots of research in this area as well right now. So we have a very clear vision, and we're working hard on executing it every day. And that's why we've been quite busy. So sorry for keeping everyone in suspense. A lot of people have been asking about XOR Token Supply in the chat. The only thing I have to say really is that you shouldn't worry so much about the token supply, because all increases in supply are done by the token bonding curve smart contract when somebody puts an asset into the token bonding curve. So this becomes protocol-owned assets that the ecosystem owns. So it's not like you're creating tokens out of nothing. And to get some kind of token like TBCD, you have to do it with work. So doing what we do, spending all night working, writing code, testing, fixing things, putting out new projects. This is how you earn the right to mint new XOR. And this is not free by any means. In fact, you could argue that work is much more valuable than capital, though that's a long topic in and of itself. But the tokenomics of the ecosystem really are made to also have an elastic supply in the future. And so once we get more users, critical massive users, which I calculate to be around 20,000 users per day, then we, I think we'll have a very different story to tell, and people won't be so afraid about the token supply. But I understand that many people are scared of it just because it's an unknown, or it's unpredictable, because it's very it's different from what they're used to, because XOR has active monetary policy. But XOR is the only cryptocurrency with active monetary policy. You guys are the central bankers. So please, let's have a good monetary policy, have high growth, and make this world a better place. And with that, I've got daily network stats. In the last 24 hours, there's 6,909 transactions on the SORA network, 5,579 of which were swaps, 34 were Demeter farming transactions, 185 were transfers, and there were 185 active accounts on SORA network. Keep in mind that also the Apollo team is working, I think, on some airdrop this month. So check out the Apollo chats for more details there. Apollo series chats. Read about it. Apollo is a lending market similar to Aave, so that's quite exciting that it's coming up. And also our Polkadot Parachain auction is still ongoing, so please, if you have some dots, please contribute them to our crowd loan. You get your dots back in 2 years, and you get some Kensetsu Gold tokens, which are not invented yet, but will be in Q1 of 2024. So, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever you celebrated this time. And I hope everybody has a new year going into the new year. And let's make 2024 the year of the dragon, really a successful year for SORA in creating a new world economic order.